Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to the KCAA Talent Show, the Monibee Enterprises Show, the Boogie Bee Hour.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, everybody.
Hola.
Hello.
Good evening.
Hey,
How you doing?
I missed you last
How
week.
you doing?
Boogie.
Yes.
For some reason, can they hear me? Because I can't hear myself. Yeah? Anyway, Boogie,
Can you hear me now?
I can't hear you now. I can't hear you yesterday or today or...
I can hear you now.
Bueno. Testeando. Anyway, I missed you last week, Boogie.
Yeah, you know, we had the big thing at the church with the fiesta.
You left me all alone.
But you're a big girl.
Did I do okay, my master?
She handled it. She handled it.
Yeah, you came in with your jersey representing, so
Hey.
we're going to cut you some slack today.
Look,
Yeah, I mean,
But just today. Just today.
Cut me some slack. Really? I mean, look. Hey, Cowboys won today. Can everybody see my jersey here?
big ups to the Cowboys for winning. And also, we want to say big ups to all the Dodger fans out there.
Yes.
That's
one
right.
short,
That's
man,
right.
You know what I mean? And
We tried.
we were cheering for it. Us Angel fans were cheering for you guys. We want you guys to
Speak for
represent
yourself,
the
David.
West.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah, only for
Well,
yourself.
you know what? Come on, it's on radio. I gotta make sure our listeners stay. Right? No, I'm just kidding. I'm a diehard Angel fan, and I always talk crap every single year about the Dodgers, especially when the Dodgers and Angels face each other. But
Yeah.
when it comes down to the playoffs and one of us is in and one of us is out,
Yes.
you gotta support the
You
team.
have to.
That's right.
You have
That's
to.
right.
I mean, so we back up the Dodgers all day, and it was kind of messed up that it ended the way they did because they had
Yes.
such a great season. You know what I mean?
They did. You know, they came,
doing really good. You know,
started from the bottom, now they're
they
here.
sure did. That is-
Started from the bottom, now the whole team's
totally
here.
the theme song for the Dodgers. Because
Absolutely.
they were in last place before the All-Star break, and once the All-Star break came back, they just started smashing on everybody.
That's
Yeah.
I
right.
mean, and I was hoping that they would take that all the way to the title game because there's a lot of family members. In my family, there's either Dodgers or Angels, Rams
Yes.
or Raiders,
Okay.
Lakers or Lakers.
Are you Raiders?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Yes.
That's right.
Right here.
That's right here.
You guys are lucky. We had a bye weekend today. huh?
Yeah, we had a bye. So we count that as a win if you're a Raider.
That's all right. That's automatic win.
We'll take that as a win.
We'll take that as a win right there. And this is the Boogie Bee Hour show right here, Monibee Enterprises, Danny Alcaraz, Miss Dolly Ariola, and special guest in the house with us. What's going on, my man? Let everybody know who you are and what you do.
What's up, everybody? My name is Alex Cardenas. I'm representing for the One Night Stand band here today. Hanging out with Monibee, Miss Dolly, and Mr. David Rodriguez here.
That's right. We don't go by our
Okay, you guys got to give me
government
a
name. Right?
That's Boogie Brown. That's Boogie Brown.
Boogie Brown.
There you go. There you
Okay.
go. It's something we're trying on. New suit.
Okay.
So what's going on, my man? What you been up to?
Not much, man. You know, just working and trying to work the music as well. You know,
Right.
try to bring some good entertainment to
That's what I'm
our
talking
people out there.
what
Yeah,
I'm talking about.
trying to keep it live out there, give them something to look forward to on the weekends.
So what's new under the tree for you, my man?
Right now, we're doing a lot of private gigs. Not too many. One of our biggest gigs that we have out there is the San Manuel Casino. You know, we do that every quarter. We were just there in August, so we probably won't see them again until December.
Big ups to
Yeah.
Joey Benavides out there.
Yeah.
Long-time
Oh
friend of
yeah.
mine.
Joey Ray, man.
Joey
Yeah,
Ray.
That's right.
I've known that cat since elementary school, man. We used to ride the bus together. Good to see him doing real solid right there. You know what I mean? And, you know what, though? Joey's always worked hard. I've known him since, like I said, since way back, and he deserves what he.
Oh,
what's
absolutely,
going on.
man. He's one of the hardest working guys out there. In
Oh
that
yeah,
casino,
he
man.
sure is. He sure
Yeah.
is. So what else you got going on, my man?
Man, just right now we're doing a lot of private gigs. We got a couple of weddings and birthdays. So right now I want to give a big shout out to my brother-in-law and my sister-in-law, Isaac and Denise Contreras. They're gonna be locking in together on November 16th.
Right on.
So we'll be playing for that.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. And also my mom, we're throwing a big old party for her on November 30th. So
Woohoo.
happy birthday to Gloria Salinas.
Happy
on
birthday,
November
Gloria.
30th. Yes.
Happy
Birthday,
Yes.
Gloria.
So, but yeah, the biggest thing I guess we're going to be working on here pretty soon for One Night Stand is a demo, man. Coming out of New Voice Band in the 24th of May earlier this year, we just went to work, and kind of forgot those big important things that you need, for promotions and stuff. But that's what we got.
Well, New Voice has been busy though.
Oh yeah, absolutely, man. Those are my boys right there. Pete Alvarado still doing his thing.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You know what? I'd seen you guys at the quinceañera about a year ago,
That's
there at the Colosana.
That's right.
Yeah, the old school Colosana. You know what I mean?
Back in the day,
No,
that was a spot.
Yeah, you guys were holding it down,
start
man.
cruising Mount Vernon right there all of a sudden.
Bring it all back.
And Miss Monibee, what's going on with you, lovely lady?
Hey,
Miss Cowgirl?
Just very happy because my Cowboys won, and I'm very happy that you're here, Miss Dolly. It's so good to see you, beautiful.
Thank
Alex,
you.
I'm so glad you joined us.
Thank you for having me here.
I want to do just a big shout out right now to Sandra's Cantina, and they had Cold Duck there last night, I guess, and I haven't had a chance to listen to Cold Duck. They're kind of out West Covina type band or something. But have you heard them before, Boogie?
I've heard of them. I haven't heard them before.
I heard that they're pretty good.
Yeah,
have you heard them?
Yeah, YouTube, man. I YouTube them.
On YouTube.
Yeah.
Anyway, BB Wolf was at Original Mike's representing the IE, very proud, on Saturday. And then, Smooth Touch was at Original Mike's. Oh my goodness!
Okay.
Let me put my glasses on. That's what happens when you become an old lady like me.
Cut it out.
You're still young.
Anyway, Sandra's Cantina to Club Trinidad. Mr. Bill Cardera, thank you so much for being one of our sponsors here on the Boogie Bee Hour. Pink Diva Hair Salon, Miss April, Miss Marie, thank you so much. Mr. Ben Munoz, Amir Tent out of Highland, thank you so much for your support. Empire Sports and Supplements, Miss Chela Duran. Beautiful lady right there. Oh my gosh, beautiful lady. Anyway, Gilbert, thank you so much, Limas Insurance, for sponsoring the Boogie Bee Hour. And hey, and Boogie, you were just at the Red Fox on.
I sure was last night.
Did you see the post on Monibee Enterprise?
I sure did. I was also at Linko's on Friday. So once in a while I do Linko's, and big ups to my own girl Cynthia De La Rosa for holding it down over there, and other DJs that also travel up to Linko's is Sandman and DJ Shrek. And we hold it down at Linko's. You know what I mean? It's a rough and tough bar. It's one of those Roadhouse bars.
Roadhouse bars?
Yeah. You ever seen the movie Roadhouse?
Yeah,
there you go. So if you're really into real live entertainment, you know what I mean? You just gotta watch your drinks and your personal stuff. Come with your vest
don't
on.
get any more live than that.
That's MAA right there, right closer up in front. You know what I mean? But no, they're doing a lot over there, and they're trying to eliminate a certain element from certain things happening, and I'd like to help with that. So we're there, and we're making it happen, and we're changing the music up over there, so it's not so hard.
Awesome.
Not so Raiderish.
Not so elbow shaking.
Not so Raiderish or cowboyish. Yeah, not so much elbow shaking.
Not so elbow shaking. That was a cut.
We want to say some shout outs here. We want to thank the Red Fox on Northeast Street in San Bernardino. Meet La Cafe on 6th and Mount Vernon, also in San Bernardino. We have a 90 for Life Longevity. We got some shout outs here to all our listeners and friends out there in Facebook world. Debbie Flores, Christy Martin, David Bronco Edwards, Ramona Ruff, Paradox, Max, Mark Bocanegra, Raider James, Lizette Vargas, Bernadette Hernandez, Crystal Ortego, Johnny Vargas, and Sylvia Rubio.
We also want to shout out Ricardo Reese, West Coast Truth, and also shout out everybody out there in San Bernardino tuned in to the talent show, the Monibee Hour, Boogie Bee Hour, Anomaly, to Denise from Linko's, to Gabriel and Etawanda, and to everybody else out there tuned in.
Hey, Johnny Chacon, I know you're listening. Hello to you. And I want to make a comment to the person that noticed my earrings. I thought that was so cute. I said, I told Boogie and Miss Dolly and Alex here, can you believe they can actually see my bling bling on my earrings? That is so cool. Can you guys see my earrings? Really cool. Hey, a shout out to Miss Janie Franco. Thank you so much. You're always listening every Sunday. You're a sweet, sweet person. And shout out to Bill Caldera from the Club Trinidad. He's also listening, and he listens every Sunday too. All right, thank you. Alex, do you have any shout-outs?
Yeah, man, my boy, Mr. Ralph Jr. Navarro, he just texted me right now. He said we all look crudo on here.
Crudo.
And he's
Not
about
yet,
right.
bro.
He's about
Not
right.
yet. And a special shout out to my honey, Stephanie Ramirez, right here for hanging out with me,
Hi, Stephanie.
putting up with me,
You know,
supporting me.
yeah, it's a special shout out to all the wives and the girlfriends and the boyfriends that, you know, their support. They're there. They're there from the time you guys start to the time you guys end. They don't complain. Well, sometimes, but you know, but they're there.
They help
Always
load
there.
too.
They help
and
load
unload.
and they encourage.
Yeah, and
they
encourage.
support.
Yeah.
And when things go wrong, that's the first person you go to. And
That's
you know
right.
what? Big shout out to you. Thank you,
Yes,
man.
thank
To
you.
all,
Appreciate it.
all the supporting family and
Sure.
that supports all the bands.
So, what's new under the tree again?
Under which tree? The Dallas Cowboy tree?
No. No.
We're off that subject.
Man, that's why I'm so happy. I ain't no cruda. I'm cruda of happiness right now.
Happiness, huh?
Yeah.
You guys got a W.
Do you see the bling bling on my jersey here?
Yeah.
It was custom made for me
Oh man.
by
Did
Mr.
you bedazzle it?
No, Mr. Will's jerseys. Have you guys heard of Big Will jerseys? He did this for me.
Big Will.
Yeah, Big Will.
All my jerseys have those too. My
Yeah.
Raider jerseys.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Raiders are cool. Raiders are cool. It's all good. Raiders are cool. But you know what I got right here in front of me, Boogie?
What do you got right there in front of you?
I got tickets.
Ooh wee. And it looks like you got a lot.
I got tickets for November 9th.
Oh, for your show.
For the cancer fundraiser.
Right.
The Cancer and Friends on November 9th at the backstretch at the Orange Show.
Right.
Tickets are on sale. Get them. We just have very few left here. There's only like 900 here. No, not really. There's like I don't know how many are here, but anyway. And last week we gave one away for someone that was able to guess my favorite color.
It's got to be dark blue.
Well, no, actually my favorite color was pink, and they guessed it right, so they've got a free ticket.
Okay.
This week, if they can guess, this is going to be so easy, oh my gosh, who my favorite football team is.
Oh man.
Or should I make it harder?
Make it a little bit harder. A
Nah,
little bit harder.
let's do that. Let's do that. Favorite football. You have enough of them. We'll do a little something, something.
Okay, so whoever can call in at 188-909-1050, 888-909-1050, and guess what my favorite team is, or maybe who I might have on the back of my jersey, who my favorite Dallas Cowboy player is.
Oh, see, now you're making it too hard. Because there's not that many of them.
Yeah. They're like Tony Romo. It's funny.
Anyway,
There's only
888-909-1050 if you can tell me who my favorite team is. Hello.
Well,
I'm
you
just
sell some
playing.
tickets to go see a good show right there. And at the National Orange Show in the city of San Bernardino on November 9th, supporting your
Supporting it's a celebration of life with cancer survivors and friends. And what we're going to do is the proceeds to this is going to be going to anything to do with cancer. For example, Kids Cure.
Yeah.
Kids Cure. And we're also
Awesome.
going to have some personal recipients of this. And we're going to have some very special people that are actually going to come up and do some testimony on how they survived this evil monster. For example, Maria Anderson.
Yeah.
One will be coming up. Mr. Ben Munoz, who has also survived cancer. Delbert
Right.
White, who has survived cancer. Valerie Mora, who has survived cancer. A lot of people in entertainment
Yeah,
that have
yeah.
survived
Yes.
cancer. Myself, ovarian cancer. So Tommy Mora is going to be there from Los Angeles and come talk about his mother's struggles. So it's about education. And if you reserve a table for $20, you'll be able to turn that table into a tribute table to someone that you know that's fighting the evil monster or that is actually has lost someone to that evil monster.
That's nice.
That's awesome.
And
So
you
how many
know-
tickets are they going to win right now? 2, or you want to give away a family pack of 4? How you want to do this?
You know what? Someone was saying that I was kind of greedy and I only gave one ticket away last week.
you got to give 2. How's
So,
somebody going
you
to go without
okay,
their friend?
I'm going to give 2.
Want their buddy.
2
their little
tickets to
friend.
888-909-1050, and guess what my favorite team is? And it doesn't matter who you are. Last week I was kind of like, no, you can't because you know me personally. But no, it's okay. So whatever, 2 tickets.
Go ahead and call on in 1-888-909-1050. Miss Franco, or all you cats that are tuned in right here, plugging up with Dolly on her Facebook, Mr. Bocanegra. What's happening, homie? Why don't you guys call in when you guys some tickets to go and support this nice event right there?
And even if you can't go, give the ticket to someone that might want to go. And
Yeah.
like I said, that tribute table is great. And it's
There
going
you
to
go.
be about education, about all the different ribbons, what they stand for, all the different cancers. And you know what, Boogie, Dolly, and Alex, cancer doesn't have a face
No.
until it happens to you or it happens to someone you love.
That's
it's
right.
something we don't want to think about. Not that we're not concerned about it, but it's something we don't want to think about, you know. But until it happens to you or someone you love, then that's when you really think about it.
Both of my parents are cancer survivors as well.
That's great, Dolly.
1-888-909-1050. 1-888-909-1050. Call it KCAA 1050, the station that leaves no listener behind. Boogie Brown, Queen B, Dolly A, and my man right here in studio with us. Once again, let everybody know who you are, what you do, and how they can get a hold of you and find information on where they can see you guys live.
My name is Alex Cardenas, representing for One Night Stand Band, and you can get a hold of us at 619-213-6367 for booking. Also, you can hit us up on Facebook. Just look for the One Night Stand Band, or get a hold of any of the guys, Angel Garibay, lead vocalist, Ricky Hawkins, lead vocalist, Mr. Vincent Arroyo, drummer, Cesar Simo, guitar player, or Mr. Eddie Diaz on bass, or myself, Alex Cardenas. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, and we'll be happy to accommodate you.
Mr. Alejandro, how long have you been doing music, my man?
Bro, I've been doing music since I was a kid, off and on. I sang with mariachi bands growing up with my mom.
All right.
I got my first drum kit at the age of 5. What else, man? I got into DJing after that.
There you go.
I think for a kid growing up in music is if you don't have a mentor, you kind of like any other road will take you. So you know, growing up in the neighborhood, we jumped into breakdancing.
Oh yeah.
You know, we jumped into skateboarding, bicycling, and then later on the travesuras. Got into road taxing, representing.
And Alex, some of the local bands here, any of them been an inspiration for One Night Stand or?
Absolutely. Prior to One Night Stand, we came from a band called Latin Soul Connection. And then we formed our own thing with a New Boys band, and then we kind of branched off from there. But yeah, absolutely, 10 East, was a great, inspiration. And prior to 10 East, Timepiece. Yes, my boy, Mr. Mike Razzo.
Wow.
On the timbales. I remember seeing him at a wedding for the first time, and I was like, wow, man, I want to play those things one of these days, And definitely.
Wow.
There's been the local bands, Original Sacrifice, Monibee, part of that right there. Pocket Change, those are our local bands. But expanding outside a little bit, Cool Breeze, over there with Mr. Andrew Cordero, and then Down with 3, which is one of my favorite bands out there. They're doing big things, man.
They are.
And young Chicanos, and I can't believe the stuff. But if you hear their vocals, man, you would trip out. They're
harmony.
Excellent.
The harmony.
They're on the smooth jazz cruise right now with Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Wow.
They're out there with who else is on that cruise? The Whispers.
Yeah.
They're on a hot ship right now. But all those guys, man, they've all been an inspiration to us. And a good friend of mine, a good partner of mine is Mr. Rocky Padilla. Got to give a big shout out to him because he also helped us out in the scene, coming in. Because of him, I was able to play with the Delphonics and, also play with him on several shows. So, a lot of inspiration out there from a lot of our peers. And
Who besides all the bands that you just named, what about inspiration growing up? Who you like listening to, man?
Earth, Wind, and Fire, man.
Yeah.
Earth, Wind, and Fire. Yeah, the Whispers, Earth, Wind, and Fire.
They were the business.
Yeah, cool. They still are the business,
Yeah, they
man.
still are, yeah.
They're still holding on tight on the
sure
airwaves,
Yeah.
And then, of course, Kool and the Gang, Jeffrey Osborne.
There you go.
Zapp and Roger, all the funky stuff.
Yeah.
Confunction,
Roger.
the Barcades.
Barcade.
I could go on and on, man. I could go on and on.
And speaking of Original Sacrifice, one of our newest sponsors to the Boogie Bee Hour is going to be the band Original Sacrifice. And Johnny just sent me a text, and the text says that he challenges all the IE, especially the local bands, to sponsor the KCAA talent show, the Boogie Bee Hour. This program's for you. This program is for all the local entertainment, all the local vocalists, the bands, everybody that's out there following a dream. Mr. Danny Alcaraz started this KCAA, the talent show, specifically for that talent. Boogie Brown has been a big inspiration and a big support for all the local bands, and that's what Monibee Enterprises is all about. We're here for you. That's why Dolly's here. That's why Boogie Brown's here. That's why Danny's here. That's why KCAA, the talent show's here, and it's to support all these bands that have a dream, and that's what we're here for. So Johnny Chacon is challenging all the local bands to support KCAA Talent Show Boogie Bee Hour. So hey, challenge is out there, guys. Let's see what we can do with this.
That's what's up, John. Thank you so much for the love and the support. And we also want to thank the 90 Life for Longevity, right?
Yes. That's one of our sponsors. We want to throw that out there.
And also want to thank Meatless Cafe and also thank Red Fox for sponsoring us. And you have some other sponsors you want to thank,
I do,
Monibee?
yes. Mr. Rod Rader from Sandro's Cantina in Chino Hills. He's going to be having the IE Soul Cats on November 8th. We're really excited about that. That's going to be their debut with the vicious voice Valerie Michelle. And Club Trinidad, Mr. Bill Caldera. Thank you so much for your support. Pink Diva Hair Salon, Miss April and Miss Marie in Highland on Baseline Street. Mr. Ben Munoz, Mirror 10, thank you so much for your support. He's a gentleman that supports all the local talent. Empire Sports and Supplements, Miss Chela Duran at 601 East State Street in Redlands. And Lima's Insurance, Gilbert, thank you so much. Another big supporter of all local talent. He's a member of Latin Flair, and he supports everybody and anybody that has a dream, that has anything to do with music. And thank you so much. And to the Jazz Junkies, Art Hernandez. And my understanding, Alex, is they're going to be playing just down the street here in a little bit?
Yes. He posted up on Facebook, and we're actually going right after the show. We'll be at the Post 14 here in San Bernardino off of D Street. And I believe there's a cover charge of $5. And I can't remember the cost, but yeah, I hear Jazz Junkies. I'm there.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, yeah, and don't miss out. This Saturday, the Jazz Junkies will be playing at Meatless Cafe, and big ups to Meatless for changing up the format and also shedding light on poetry, art, and music. And big ups to Mr. Steven out there is putting stuff like that together. And don't miss out on these events. These are new events going on in the city of San Bernardino. Everybody's asking for a change. Everybody's asking for something like these events to happen. Well, they're happening. So get out there, support them, and let everybody know that in San Bernardino we can make it happen also.
Yes, we can. Like Danny Alcaraz said, let's bring dancing back to the streets. So, you know,
definitely.
That's what we want to do. And it's a big shout out to all our local talent. BB Wolf, Louis Parra, Mirage Groove, Dragonfly, One Night Stand, Sabroso Band, Latin Flair, Jazz Junkies, the Kings of Rhythm, Suicide Kings, Sock Monkey, IE Soul Cats, Two Mexicans and ODB, Pocket Change, Best of Everything, Rhythm Jukebox, I mean, just Minor Six. Big high five to you guys for keeping the music alive here in the IE. And thank you, Boogie, for your support. Mr. Danny, thank you for your support,
Queen
too.
Bee.
Hey, that's what I'm here for.
Cut it out with the jersey already.
Jersey and the bling bling earrings. Can everybody see my bling bling earrings?
Let's get it. Oh yeah, we want to thank everybody for tuning in to the Boogie Bee Hour. We'll see you guys next week, next Sunday. You guys got some outros you guys want to give shout-outs to some people?
Yes, just real quick on the lineup on November 9th, we've got BB Wolf, Original Sacrifice, Latin Flair, the Kings of Rhythm, and the Suicide Kings with Mr. David Chango Chavez on November 9th.
That's a good lineup right there. Don't forget to hit us up on Facebook. If you know Mona B's favorite team, hit us up on our Facebook. Win yourself some tickets so you guys can come see some good bands.
Absolutely. And Alex, thank you so much for joining us. Would you like to say goodbye to your fans? And
yes, I'd like to say thank you for having me, Mr. Danny Alcaraz and Boogie.
Too nice.
Too nice.
Too nice.
Too nice, ESC. All the guys that are still putting it down out there. Mr. B, well, check him out. B's hanging out back there, man. B1 Bomber. You guys remember B1 Bomber back in the days. And Miss Dolly, thank you guys for having me. So we can't talk about those things, man.
Alrighty, thanks a lot for coming through, Alejandro. We appreciate
it.
you.
Thank you.
yeah, One Night Stand.
Thanks, Alex.
Thank you.
And
Pleasure.
We'll be back next week, guys. Don't forget to tune in at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. Danny Alcaraz presents a whole bunch of stuff.
Yes,
That's right.
absolutely. Goodbye, everybody.
Good night.
Everyone in the house, it's time to get on up. Representing the IE and all the homies from LA to New York City. Let's all get in line and do this gangster style.